And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. Today we have Finnish Fridays, the Fridays of Finland. And in this game today, we're doing Finnish Sport Stadiums, the game created by one of those doves. In this map, you'll be put into a Finnish sports stadium from all around the country, from Helsinki to Oulu to Rovaniemi. We're going to have some fun with this. Sports stadiums, hockey season, football season. It's always football, hockey, skiing, cross-country skiing, and I'm sure some other sports, basketball in the United States, the NBA in college. But in Finland, what's your sport? So I want to hear from you and what your favorite sport is, and do you play it, or are you a supporter of a team, and do you have a favorite stadium? I'd love to hear from you from Finland. We played a sports stadium game one other time, but it's been a while. I'd say over a year, a couple years at least. We're going to do this as a 3-minute moving, panning, zooming aloud challenge, and as always, the play along link will be in the description below. I love learning about sports. Sport is one of the things that's fun for me. I like certain sports more than others, but generally love most competitive sports. So this will be a fun one, and learning anything about Finland is always great. And if you could, hit the like button. If you love sports, if you love Finland, hit that like button on this channel. It really helps the channel, and I'd really appreciate it. It costs nothing, and appreciate the support that you give. So let's get into this sports stadium game and see where we wind up. And we're right in the middle of a grass pitch. Well, we got that guy there. A small stadium, football. Will we have enough clues? Well, the team's stretching out over there, so maybe it's a track. Team, track and field. And Kuvola. Is that where we are? Is it Kuvola? Is that enough? We got Prisma. That's the other thing. I haven't done Prisma for a while. I might do a Prisma game soon. So stay tuned, or I might not. But Prisma, a sponsor of this club here. So Kuvala is where I think we are. We're going to not waste any time and get right into that to find out. Here we are, Kuvala. What ground this is? Where we are. The tennis hall. And does Kuvala have a football team? Do they have a hockey team? If you're from Kuvala, if you just know, I'd love to know. There's an arena. Okay, so maybe we're around the sports park. Happy bowling. Frisbee golf seems to be a big sport in Finland. And yeah, so that might be the arena, right? Yeah, so maybe we're here. Maybe this is where we are. I'm just going to go for this Kuvala. 5 yards. Good way to start the game. A perfect round. This is probably a difficult game, so with photospheres, I'm sure. All right, well, no, not a photosphere here, but we've got a Bobcat truck. We've got, a nice-looking stadium. Let's see where we are first. I can't say if that's Elisa Stadion. Atlas Media, so maybe this is a new Vasa is where we are. What is this club? Oh, it's IFK. Wait, maybe I've been here and maybe they've done the stadium over. That's probably what the deal is. And then again, maybe not. Maybe I was at a different stadium. But an interesting stadium this. So it's Vasa. All right, so let's take a look. Let's find out where we are here. Vasa is up here. I don't know why I was going down there. I was thinking, well, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. The Lemon Soft Stadion. My guess is that's where we are. Maybe they just renamed the stadium because there's a new sponsor. Yes, I think we're there. On the corner of this stadium here. Let's go for that. This is, well, let's just take a look again. It's VIFK, I think. It says on the Google, which is Vasa IFK. Football since, got a lot of bikes there too, 1900. So I don't know if they've been playing football on this particular ground, and this is a newer stadium, but if they've been playing since 1900 here, if it's been somewhere else, but that's always pretty. That's always cool. That's also cool too. A stone telling you which direction to go. Haven't seen that before. A bollard or whatever it's called in Finland. But yeah, beautiful ground. This. Let's just go for that since we've already marked it and we're 9 yards. 5,000 points for that round. Or we get off to the third round. And, ooh, this is what I like. A nice Friday evening or Saturday evening outing at the hockey match. One of the best things for me is watching hockey in person, in the arena. Get a little bit of chill in the air, maybe a nice tall beer, and then throughout maybe a little bit of popcorn from time to time. You cannot beat that. Well, we've got a away section here, and this guy's got his thing here. So what do we have here? Okay, this looks almost like Champions League. Probably this is they're from a different country. Okay. Okay, there it is, right there, right in front of me. It's Turku. Oh, the Gatorade. So there's Gatorade. I didn't realize there's Gatorade in. I didn't realize there's Gatorade in Finland. I guess there is. I thought Gatorade was only in the United States because of the chemicals that are in it. This arena, I could be wrong on this, but I also play, folks, lacrosse. This is kind of a sport similar with hockey, but with a stick and a net. And I want to say that they might have had indoor European lacrosse championships. So basically, for lacrosse on an indoor basis, is they take this rink and they put down a green carpet and or take the ice out and just play on the concrete. And it's basically 2 goals like hockey, but with sticks, same type of equipment, and a hard ball. So not sure if you're familiar with that sport, but I feel like the indoor lacrosse European Championships might have been at this arena. I could be wrong on that. I know probably not many people went to it, but because it's fairly a small sport in Finland. Okay, enough of that. I think this is the one where the arena is outside. Yeah, here is the Turku Halli, which is the Gatorade Center, which kind of adds up with that. The advertisement on the board. It's got to be one of the larger arenas in Finland. Who plays here? Turku, and they're playing something HL. No, this is probably another Finnish team. Somebody could tell me. This guy's not wearing his scarf. All right, so I think we're there. Let's go for that. 21 yards, 5,000 points. Pretty good on that one. Turku, the Gatorade Arena. Excuse me. We have a small ground here. Interesting ground, nonetheless. Track and field and football combined. I guess that's what you see quite a bit in a lot of places throughout the world. So we've got Karlan Kenta Karlsplanen. Okay. Don't know if this is the right way to go. Atlas Media. See a lot of these pop up, which means it must be a newer Street View here, which is good. I like that I'm playing these games. This is a new game. I haven't played this Finnish Sport Stadium game by one of the Doves before, but I like the fact that I'm getting newer Street View. Okay, this is kind of what I wanted there. I think. What's up over here? See what we got. See what road we're on. What highway or dual carriageway or motorway or whatever you call it, wherever you are in the world. So we're in the. I just want to see Tampere, Jyväskylä, 3 to 18 to E12, and we are going east southeast. Losing it here a little bit. I don't know why. It's the E12. We're in Vasa again? Vasa for a second round. Is where we are. And that's where we are. So we missed this by 9 points. Waited a little too long on that one. But we were at the Karlan Kenta. I wonder who plays here, what sport is here. But we get Vasa for a second round right down the street. So we were literally right down the street. Had I stayed on that street to go northwest, I would have run into the Lemmensalf Stadion. So pretty interesting there why we get something right down the street from each other. Okay. We got Snow. We got Marit Borgen Fan Club. Okay, must be the parents. Congratulations. You've won the medal. Dressed up. Aha. Lahti 2017. Something was held in Lahti in 2017. Toilets not for the next 10 days, but for the next 100 years. Pora Reindeer. A lot of stuff going on here, which is always cool. That's what I'm looking for. There's the guy's supporting the Finnish national hockey team. Wonder what... Choros? What? What do we got here? Choros and Lahti. What is that about? I thought that was Mexico. This guy... That's an interesting way of moving propane tanks. Very genius, this. Putting on a sled. I guess that's where you would see it. You would see this in Finland, right? I don't know. God, I love this sort of thing. Well, what's this? An Italian flag. So this guy is here for somebody for Italy, which is cool. So this must be like a European championship of some sort held in Lahti. So we need to find where this is. I think this is the ski jumping. And I think, if my memory serves me correctly, this is also a football club or a football stadium. I could be wrong on that. But I've played enough Finnish games that I know enough now to be a little bit dangerous in terms of knowing some knowledge around what's going on here. But Intersport, we're going to Lahti for the ski jumping probably competition. Maybe there's a World Cup in 2017 around that. The question now is, I'm going to put that there. Where is this right in the city center? That's the only problem. I'm not sure. I feel like this should be out a ways, but I don't think it is. Trampoline park? No, we don't want to go to trampoline park. Laden Stadion. This is interesting here. Maybe this is where the ski jump is, but you would think that it would be there. I'm going to go here just because I think this is near a football stadium and an arena and all that stuff, and it's close to town, but I could be wrong on that. But I'm not. I'm right. 5,000 points. Pretty good with that. 24,991, so not too bad. If I had a little more time and a little more focus, probably could have gotten a perfect score. Missed it by 9 points on Finnish Sport Stadiums. Yeah, we got a good range there. We got the ski jumping, we got the football, a couple football stadiums, track and field, and the hockey in Turku at the Gatorade Center. So this is a fun one. If you've been to any of these places, love to hear from you. Also, if you play any of these sports or have played the sports, hockey or any other sport, be interesting to hear what the more famous or more popular, I should say, not famous. What are the popular sports in Finland? Is it football or is it hockey? It'd be interesting to know, especially with the way that Finland's done. Finland's done really well in women's football, men's football. I don't think they've ever made a World Cup. But hockey, I definitely know that Finland's done really well in hockey. So love to hear from you. As always, appreciate everybody from Finland that continues to tune in. It's fun to do these games and to learn a lot about Finland. The next step for me on All Over the Map is to actually go to Finland at some point, hopefully in 2023. That is the goal. Maybe do some vlogs and in real life IRL, whatever that is. I'm old, so I don't know. But GeoGuessr. Or visit the places that I've been several times, like Vasa on this one. We were there 2 times. I've been to Oulu a lot. Savonlinna seems like it's another place that I've been plonked into, or spawned, I guess is the right term in GeoGuessr. So we'll see. But most importantly, appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in and continue to do the play-alongs. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.